Hey everyone, T-Rex here. Sorry for the day in between. Huh. Yeah, that's right. I gotta record J-Stars. Alright, give me a second. I just decided to upload something. Um, well, while we're looking at this blue screen of loveliness, just pure loveliness, I feel like I should talk about that new Batman vs Superman movie. It was good. It was decent, but it left quite a few holes here and there that was probably going to be made to be patched in the follow-up movie, The Justice League. Ben Affleck did a good job as Batman, and they got around doing the Batman voice and messing it up by using a voice synthesizer like they do inside Arrow. Wonder Woman and Batman had a lot of scenes together, which made it seem like they may pop up and be a thing inside the later season. You know, just like the Justice League animated series. But Superman was still made to be like a wall. Most of the scenes with Superman in it was kind of long and kind of dull. Most of the thing, it was pretty much Superman scared of Batman, Batman scared of Superman going on there. And it was long, repetitive, and kind of annoying. But the movie is worth to be watched multiple times, in my book. The more you watch, the more you can find things to pick about it. It did a decent job. A lot of buildings being destroyed, but what they say is the places are abandoned. Gotham seems to be right across the way from Metropolis now. You know, for them to quickly go back and forth and mess with each other. Which was really stupid. Sorry for the long gaps of silence. I was focusing on something, which is my bad. All right, one more thing I gotta add. Oh, and the one thing I'm pretty sure people's gonna talk about: Batman with guns. Yeah, it was interesting, but also seemed wrong. Especially when they did the heroic pose with Superman and Wonder Woman standing there and Batman holding the gun. It was not heroic looking at all. It made him look. It made him look really out of place and not Batman like at all. It made him look really pathetic. It was bad. And then, of course, how Doomsday seems to be made. Oh, and Lex Luthor, instead of more maniacal and making him evil to make him seem to be Superman's greatest villain. Instead, instead he was just a joke. He was a pathetic joke. Alright, yes, Lex Luthor was a joke. Batman was scared throughout the whole movie, and I did not like seeing Batman scared. Batman doesn't get scared. I'm guessing, but yeah, he gets scared. He's human, but he doesn't show it that freely. They made him Batman show his fear and emotions way too much in that movie. But still, he had better interaction than Lois and than Clark. I mean, it was pathetic with those two. That was weird, and he got into the bathtub in his clothes on and everything. I'm guessing that was supposed to mean it was supposed to be sexy or something, but it wasn't. It just wasn't. Alright. The movie's good, but you can pick it apart next ways to Sunday. Then the dream sequences that didn't feel like it should go in the movie. A lot of the movie seemed like it was supposed to be a dream sequence. It just didn't fit. But they're probably going to make it all go better. Oh, and then of course they did the Doomsday. They try to add too much to the movie, and it did not click together. And they're probably going to try to fix that with the Justice League movie. Hopefully they do. But I kind of wish that I actually did get to see more Batman versus Superman instead of it just being a short fight. I mean, that's the main reason I went there, to see Batman kick Superman's ass. Oh, and don't let me start on the beginning of the fight. I'm gonna fight you because you're a threat to society. I'm gonna destroy you. My mom's captured. I'm gonna ask him for help, but the first thing I'm gonna do is toss him with an evil look on my face saying, "You don't understand." Batman stands there and you just chuck him across the building. Okay, that's the best way to get the Dark Knight's. And then, of course, even though Batman won the fight, we're gonna make it seem like he didn't really win the fight because Superman wasn't giving it his all because his mother, who was named Martha, same name as Batman's mother's name, Martha, was captured. And Superman, his mind was on, like, his downplayed greatly again. So, oh, and then the way how the fight stops, I'm pretty sure everyone talked about this already. But yes, the fight stops because I forgot this fact because, you know, that's not something you normally would just talk about. Batman and Superman's name. Mother's names are both Martha. Both named Martha, and that made Batman pause and stop. Oh, and the next thing. How the hell did Lex know who both of their identities were? I mean, how did he just find out Superman's identity and Batman's identity? It makes no sense. It was left field and it just popped out of nowhere. There's no way the spastic Lex Luthor of this movie would be able to figure out these guys' identities. Maybe if it was a suave Lex Luthor, maybe. But this movie, it made no sense. It was ridiculous. 1 second, both the identities were known, and Lex is putting them together. And it's like he knew him from the start of the whole party scene. When he comes up and out of nowhere says, okay, you don't want to put these two together? Come on. Yeah, that looked great in the promos, but come on, during the movie, it looked stupid. It looked really stupid. Alright, I'm done with that. Alright. Once again, the movie's good. You could pick it apart next 6 ways to Tuesday, but come on. The guy did an okay job trying to mix this all together. But the animated series did it the best. I'm sorry about that. It did. Superman being jealous that Lois is looking at Bruce Wayne. Like, he was really jealous the fact that Bruce Wayne had Lois's attention. Batman had both Lex Luthor and everyone shook inside that whole episode. And his identity got found because Superman used his X-ray vision on Batman's cowl, which made Batman start using a lead-lined cowl. And then Batman got Superman's identity right away by putting a tracer on Superman's cape after they had their little mini fight, and promptly got his identity too, making them both adversaries and like friends throughout the whole series, which is why the Justice League and everything going around in that same universe, they knew each other's identities. They're the two combos that you would think of when you think of Justice League. Just those two. Okay, that may be wrong, but they are one of the major factors of what you would think of when you think of Justice League. Okay, are they in this building or something? Alright, anyway, I think I'm done talking about this movie. There's better discussions about this from other YouTubers. They did a really good job picking apart this movie. I just came really late to the party and it's got some stuff that was on my chest off. Alright, just like pushing them all down their face and saying, eat my shoes, it's back to going back into Infamous. Alright, let's do this party start. Let's do this party start. What the hell was that? Alright, okay. Oh yeah, okay. Going, after reviewing the second playthrough again, well, not really reviewing, just looking at some parts of it, it seems like the screen stayed mostly stable when I had it split off shortly, like how it looks now. I'm sorry if people don't like that, because I really don't like it. But I gotta make the best of what I got, and this is the best what I got right now. I'm sorry about this. Alright, now let's go back to what I planned to, okay, wrong thing. What I plan to do from the onstart. Wait, what? There was supposed to be a... Alright, let's go over here. I didn't do that mission, so what happened? wonder who's the first problem I'm gonna take. See, with Finch, I think her name's Finch. I've been able to do light streams, but she really can't glide through the air, but she is able to run up walls really fast. So there'd be no more of this climbing. You mean, or this non-climbing, because Delson is vertically challenged. He is very vertically challenged. If you can't see right now, he really can't climb up that window. I really gotta take this ladder. And I never just want to have to take a ladder. That is... Rent? Oh, yeah! That's her brother! Oh, I just found one of Finch's hiding spots. Oh, wow.